Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Disco Kitty, the crappy craft kit crafter. Yes. It's another craft kit, I know, but what would you rather see? Craft kits? Watercolor? Anything else? I mean, I should really do a bunch of other things, but like I said, I'm doing a whole bunch of really simple videos just to get them out there so that I can have like a month, preferably two, to clean up my office. I don't know, we'll see. So this is like the third video that I'm filming today. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. You're here to see a crap kit. But I'm actually, I mean, how crap can this be? Because it's air dry clay. It's air dry clay and it's glaze, and there's a couple molds in there. So we're gonna mold some stuff, and then we're going to glaze it, and then before it's dry, because you can't do the cracking and the crinkling if it's still, if it has become dry. So we're gonna see how it works. I don't know. I'm excited. I wanted to do these for shorts for a while, but I didn't have the right glaze. I didn't know what kind of glaze to use. It probably doesn't actually matter, but we'll try it. So let's just get right into it. All right, let us see what is in the box. As soon as we see what's on the box. I forgot to cut the tape. That's okay. It's easy to get into. Oh, there's two. Lots of clay, air dry clay, some wax paper to put the clay on when it's drying, or when the glaze is drying. You don't want the clay to dry. You want the glaze to dry. Yes. And there will be a little bit of ASMR in this because this is, in fact, clay cracking. But look at all the ideas. I absolutely am not going to be able to make clay in any of those colors. I try so hard to make a nice purple clay, but this blue is the least pigmented blue I've ever seen in my life. Usually when you're making a purple, you take a little bit of red, or no, you take a bunch of red, you take a little bit of blue, and you make a big purple. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. So this glaze is nasty. So gross. I have no idea if it's supposed to be like this. I expected it to be liquid, not goop. This is, it's so gross. So nasty. Blech. But still. The accoutrements, those little beads. The little beads are cut in one corner, and I'm gonna notice right there. I'm losing little beads. Oh yeah, see, cut one corner. Oh well, right? It is what it is, but I'm gonna go through and I'm going to condition all of these, make sure that they're all not horribly disgusting. One of them will be absolutely, positively disgusting though. And the rest of them would be fine. The pink, the red, yellow, blue. I think that's all there was. Well, there's 6 colors. So there's, the brown. Here comes the brown. Don't look at the brown. If you're squicked out by gross, this is so gross. Oh, it felt so nasty. It felt like, it was so gross. And I tried to dry it like I've dried air dry clay before. Oh, yeah. Oh, that didn't work at all. Oh, it did. I just threw it right out. Got out a booty wipe and tried to clean my hands, and it was just so nasty that I ended up having to like actually go wash my hands. I mean, did you see that booty wipe? It is so nasty, and this mold is so horrible. Here we go. We'll try to dye, make some brown, and see the little tiny bit of brown blue that I. Oh yeah. Anyways, it's gonna be a rough thing. It's gonna be rough. Because the blue is not nearly as pigmented as I'm assuming it's going to be, so it's going to come up a weird color, but it'll be good enough for that. But yeah, make it lighter. Woo! I wanted to make a purple like that tool, that knife pokey tool thing over there next to the paintbrush on the left. I wanted to make a nice purple like that. Do I make a nice purple like that? No. Now that little piece of paper towel is wet. It's not just damp, it's almost dripping, because I wanted to make darn sure that that wasn't going to dry before I was ready. Look, little tiny bit of blue. Just a little tiny bit is not going to do anything. I should have started with the blue and added in little tiny bits of red to get that purple. And I'm never going to get that purple because I didn't want to make so much of it that I'd have leftovers. So I just made what I could, and it's okay. I mean, it's not going to sit anywhere anyways, because I'm not really going to care about it once it's already cracked. So, you know, whatever, I don't know. Oh, so gross. See, I put a little bit of water on the two pieces that I put in there so that hopefully they'll at least glue themselves together. We'll see how that goes, what happens. But we're getting close. Well, we're kind of getting close. Oh, this stuff. Oh, it's so gross. I tried to shake it to the tip, and it just, it does not want, it's so goopy and gloopy and gross and bleh. But I mean, it kind of works. It does. It gets some cracking, and you'll be able to hear the cracking soon, like another 5 minutes. And it just, I turn the sound up in the video editor for that section, so you'll be able to hear it real good. But before we get in there, I made a little green. It was definitely not the green that I wanted, because again, that blue is just not as pigmented as I thought it was. So I thought this was going to be a lot darker, and I didn't want to add more blue to it because I already had too much as it was. Like I said, I didn't want to have any leftover colors that I was making individually. So we're going to dip the stem into water so that we can glue all of those pieces together. And we're going to use that wet paper towel that we used earlier to keep it nice and damp so it doesn't get gross. And then we'll make the strawberry. The strawberry will be super straightforward because we're not going to like mix any colors or do any weird things. We're just going to make a vague strawberry shape, poke a bunch of holes in it. And then, you know, for the seeds, I should have put a whole bunch of little tiny white spots on it, but I just didn't. I wasn't feeling it, you know, not feeling it. Because I'm lazy, and I've already had an issue with this kit. Ugh, such issue. And that's okay. It could be a lot worse. It could be worse. And here we go. We're gonna try to glaze it. Gotta shake it all out to the tip again. Blech. So gross. So nasty. But it is what it is. We glaze it real good. Get it all over our fingers, which we find out much, much later we should not. Oopsie. Whatever, right? It washes off. It's totally water soluble, so that dish over there, it's all full of water, and it just comes right off. Now we're going to try to get this one out. Not going to be easy because it's not dry. We don't want it to be dry. We want it to be soft. But this was such a pain in the ass. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. I know. I should have taken it downstairs, put it in the freezer so that it would just solidify, and I could have pulled it out that way, and then I could have glazed it, and then I could have just let it thaw, and then I could have, there were a lot of things I could have done but did not do. But we're going to go in and we're going to glaze it real good, real fast. because who wants to watch this again, right? I mean, again? Yes, because we already did most of the strawberry. Now we finish the strawberry. And then we will get into the clay cracking. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. Look at this. It's so gross. And it just pills up and it comes right off, and it really does just come right off with water. So either way, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here it comes. Here it comes. Woohoo! Yeah. Well, there's not much to say about that one. That was underwhelming. I mean, it's entirely possible that I just didn't put on enough of this stuff, but if I had put on any more, I would have had to have let it dry for like a week. And I am way too impatient for that. Way too impatient for that. So I'm gonna have to figure out... Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, uh-oh. I guess I should have been using gloves. Well, I mean, I washed my hands, so that's okay. But, I mean, we saw what it did on my skin, which I don't really think that this stuff... I really feel like this stuff should have been a lot thinner. Like, I should have been able to put on like a thin coat, you know, to seal it, and then put on a couple of more thin coats that would have dried quickly. This one, you saw what it looked like. It wasn't dry down inside the holes where I poked spots for the seeds in the strawberry. And that was still bright white-ish, yellowish. I'm gonna have to try a different glaze. I'll try to find a different glaze. I'm sure that there are a number of clay cracking glazes out there that I can get that are just for that. And I'm sure that regular, like, maybe a polyurethane or something would work really well. I don't know. Disappointing. It was disappointing. I do not recommend. That tan was so nasty. Oh, I'm still pulling that out from underneath my fingernails. That was nasty. That was gross. I do not recommend. Do not recommend. But all that being said and done, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll see you next week. Stay safe.